Hello all, my name is Entrike and I will be your host. Welcome to today's video. So, in the last episode, we used flight and we got to the point where we killed ourselves an ender dragon. And we are going to have to kill another because right now it's like the thingy is in our learner and it says faulty. And I tried putting it in the machine. It says no. You have to at least not have a faulty one. And considering it's two of them just to get to the next tier, I might as well kill two of them, right? Because it's relatively easy. Alright, so today I want to look into getting more power. And we're going to do that by utilizing the bigger reactors mod. So, if we look that up, I have it open here. So it just says bigger reactors, and that's it. Nothing else. It doesn't tell us what to do. It just says welcome. Now, I have played with a similar mod in the past. That's also why it says an exclamation mark. No, it doesn't yet. So I must have not completed it. But I made, in preparation, I made this. Graphite. Because from what I remember, I'm going to need a whole bunch of graphite just to build a reactor. So I did that. Hopefully I made enough. But first, we need more of this uranium. Yes, uranium is gathered by, let's grab one. I apparently put it away. Sieving crushed deep slate. Deep slate comes from extractor. We can actually do cobalt deep slate instead, so we don't need to have the magma block. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this up. I've actually prepared a little bit already because the sieving is already in place, and I have 3 deep slate pebbles, so it's been tested. So let's just set that up. We put the deep slate here, and I think we can put this wherever. So I'm gonna put one here and one here. This has to be a lava block. Wait, do I want to put it one into the ground? Can I pick this up? Oh boy. Oh, I had it nice and prepared. But, well, I guess I'm better off at winging it. Getting myself prepared. Apparently not prepared enough. So we want, we do want it there. But we want this. Oh, I could have left it. I am so smart. Alright, so we want the lava block. I wonder if the lava is going to smelt the packed ice if I put it over there. So let's first put the extractor on. Then we put the lava in place. Please don't smelt the packed ice. I don't know if it will. If it does, I'll have to move it. But every 1.5 seconds, it should generate. Hello? Hello? It does not. So we sieve crushed deep slate, which can come from cobalt. And to get cobalt deep slate, we need an extractor. It has to be next to the... Okay. Quickly find out. So it has to be next to this thing? Is that how it works? That is apparently how it works. We'll leave it like this. I'll move it later. Alright. So the problem I was having, and this will generate very slowly. I might set up another, like a second one next to it. but this will start generating. Oh. Oh man. Did it really? Is there at least something useful? It's outputting in it, so I guess I just attached it and then it filled it immediately. Which, well, random garbage. Did grab this one for it. Because with those pebbles, I expect it to overflow quite quickly. Wow, even there is now... Oh, wait, do I have a whitelist in here? Yeah, apparently I did. Okay, well, I don't want that. Hopefully I set it up right now. Right. So there seems to be nothing useful in here. That does probably mean that the chest over there is full again. I'm just gonna dump everything in there and hope for the best. Okay, goodbye iron hammer. I don't think I need that. Alright. Okay. So, with that generating, we're gonna grab a whole bunch of this. We'll automate this at some point. There. Uranium blocks. And we're just gonna dump it in this thing here on the right. We will automate this later. But when we have enough power, we're gonna flood this with speed upgrades. And then this will actually be useful. Okay, so there's that. Then I prepared a space for it. So I made this space, which I didn't light up and immediately flooded with enemies. And there is a chunk out of the ground. This is where the reactor is going to be. It's going to be 9 by 9 outside. And then I think you need one air gap to avoid loss. If I read right, like I did a little bit of research of it. So then there is a checkerboard pattern is probably best from what I understand. So this is where fuel rods will go. It will make more sense when I'm actually building it. And then there will be a material next to it to transfer heat. And that material will be diamond blocks. Because it's apparently a good block to use and we have plenty of it. Let's see. Yeah, 8,000. I think we can spare a few dozen. So let's start by making those right now. So that we don't have to wait for them when we need them. Let's say 64. Not sure why I already had 20, but whatever. Okay, let's jump in here. We need a uranium ingot to open. Uranium ingot. Here we go. We have 7 already. See, it was a quest. It just wasn't visible. Okay, we have some raw uranium. Something useful. An iron furnace. Not particularly useful, but whatever. Oh, I put an upgrade in the cobblestone box as well. So I want 1,000,000 cobblestone. Why not? Next up, reactor components. So we need 4 casings and a glass. Okay, so casings and glass. Glass uses casings. That is a thing. Oh boy, we need uranium for this. I'm gonna need a lot of this, aren't I? I think I need like 200 reactor casings just for the outside of the wall. And then another several, maybe even 200 plus glass as well. Okay, let's first go with what the quest tells us and then we'll deal with that later. Because I think it tells us to build a really basic 3x3. And I don't want a basic 3x3, I want a big machine. Okay, we can take into account what we need here. Okay, let's see. Interacting with the reactor, we need a power tap. So add bigger reactor. We need a power tap. Oh, that all uses casings as well. What else do we need? Need a reactor access port. And I think there is a byproduct, and I believe it is even a one-way thing, so we're gonna need 2. Do we have planks? We do not. Can you please craft a few? Thank you. Okay. And we need a bunch of chests. I think I have those. Yeah. So we're gonna make 2 of these. Okay. Then that is done. We get a couple more casings back. We need a reactor terminal. See, terminal. Okay, cool. We can make one. That one is done. We get a couple more casings. And melon seeds. Amazing. And then we need react control rod. I think we need 11. I want to say 11. So it's checkerboard. So let's just grab a bunch of cobble. So we have a checkerboard. So it's one in the middle. Like that. Then it goes like that. And then there's one here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, awesome. I'll clean this up later. So 13 of those reactor control rod. Oh man, I'm gonna run out of materials before we're there. You know what? I'm gonna need a whole lot more of that uranium. It's coming. Make a bunch more of this. There. I should not have used up all the uranium. Let's see, we need to wait for the uranium to process, I guess. Is more coming in at least? Is this thing doing its job? It is. This one's not filling up any faster, but this one is. Okay. So I think we can grab some upgrades from this side. Is it this one? Yeah, let's just grab the diamond upgrade out of this. It's gonna make it so that it's gonna empty real quick. There's no particular reason for it to process this quick, but grab all of this. Then we have more cobalt deep slate, and actually I have a whole bunch here as well. Let's just put that in. 400. Yeah, I didn't clear this out yet. Alright. Let's see if this is generating. It is. Okay, cool. Let's just leave it like that for a little bit. I am gonna wait for that to process a little. Is there anything else we can do in the meantime? No, I think we really need... Actually, we just need 1 of each. So if I remember that I need 13 of these. Let's make just 1 for now. Let's just make 1 of these for now. So that it unlocks this one. Maybe we get a bunch more. Okay, we got 4 more uranium. That's nice. Burger! Yay! Nice. Good burger. And we got an extra fuel rod, so it seems. So let's see if we can make a whole bunch more of these. Oh shit, no, I made 1 too many. Okay, whatever. Then we need the reactor casings back. Yep, okay, 4 left. Sweet. Oh, I didn't even calculate how many we're gonna need of these. But they're not cheap. Let's see, how many can we make? 5, okay. Let's go put down the flooring while the uranium is processing. Let's see if it's still going. It's completely done here. it's in here, 10,000. There's another 43 in the pipe. It's processing in here. I wonder why it's so slow coming in. Is it, well, it's probably because of this pipe. It's just not going any faster. And then it is processing, all right. And then we can give it a quick boost, because we did get these. And we have hammers. Right, let's just add those 6 as well. Cool. I did not have to go back up. I am going to put down the floor. Well, yeah, I could have known. The floor plan is like 81 blocks, and I did not have 81 blocks. I think there's no other choice for me than to wait for this to finish. Is there maybe another quest I can do? We did this part. Mana Pearl, no idea what that is. Did this part, what do we get? A waystone, nice. We need 16 uranium ingots to trigger this quest. We'll get to that at some point. Actually, we get there now. Thank you. That is done. What's this little thing? Full list? No, no, no. We're not going to an external page. And then the waste product. Now, I think somewhere here it also tells us how big we can go. I thought I saw that somewhere. Because it's pretty big. Yeah. 128 by 128 by 192. That is a big reactor. Yeah. We're not going to do that. We're going to stick with our little 9 by 9 by 8. Okay. We do not need this, but let's make them anyway. Just so we have that quest out of the way, and maybe it opens up something. Because there is something with this mod that you can basically make a turbine as well. I did not intend to do that. But I don't know how the turbine works. I've played with it when it was big reactors and when it was... Gee, what's the mod called again? It used to be called different. And now that it's... Yeah, it's been a while. I don't remember. There are another 3. Cool. Let's finish up putting down the base. There. Then we want to go up. We just want it in the 4 corners. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now I'm gonna need another 81 something. Oh boy. We're here for a while before we get enough resources. I'm gonna wait for that to process, and then when it does, I'll be... No! Okay. Phew. I only had a few. When it's done processing, I'll be back with you. Right, so I think I have all the resources. I have a lot of fuel rods. I have a bunch of reactor casings, a bunch of glass, diamond blocks, the control rods. Where's the reactor controller? Yeah, okay. Let's start building. Let's see if it's actually enough. Okay, I want this one here. Then I want glass all around. I love that it's connected textures. Then I think I want the input and output here. And for now, I'm just going to connect it via a pipe. Do not want to put it in the ground. There. And I want the access ports there. And I want this wall. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Let's see if it... I don't think it will complete. There. Yeah, okay, I'm missing one glass, as expected, because I want the power port to be here. There. And then the glass here. And then we can go in. I want the fuel rods to be checkerboarded. Oh. We don't want it against the glass, because from what I understand, there's a loss when it's against... It might just be this block, but I think it's glass as well. But that's all as far as my research got me. So what I'm gonna do is this. It's kind of pretty. Nope, I don't want that. And I've considered putting it on the outsides of these as well, but I don't know if that gives us a gain. So I'm gonna not do it. There. Alright. I wonder if these... No, because these need to be connected. That actually makes sense. Because they're not connected to that. They're connected to these. Someone listening without context is going to be hella confused. These. Nope. No. I should probably just grab that block. Oh, I made too many. How much did I miscalculate? 16. Oh, that's such a waste of resources. Alright. But did it connect? Yes, it did. Alright, so now we want an input port. That's this one. Direction is input and direction is output. We want to output waste. And we want to automatically eject. Oh, it does that without me touching it, apparently. Okay, then we want pipes. And we want the drawers. Ooh. Like that. Those will eventually just be hooked into our network. Let's see, this was the input. I have 96 with me. I have more and a lot more processing as well. There, it's gonna insert. And then this. Well, it looks like that is not gonna be a whole lot. I am gonna need more. Let's see if we have more ready. Uranium. 49 more ready. So I spent a lot of time from my time in a bottle. I guess close to an hour and a half of time. Just boosting the speed in this thing, because this one's completely full. This pipe is full. This is full. Oh, then this is full. I could up this a little bit. Yeah, that just cost us 20 minutes out of that thing. But it's gonna blow this out of the water. So let's speed that up a tiny bit. Yeah, we'll have a lot more soon. Okay, let's add... I don't know if we need to keep these around for now. But let's just fill it like that. We can put a lot more in. Alright, let's turn it on and see how much it generates. It gets really hot really quick. I'm just happy that this mod, from as far as I know, doesn't explode. 165,000 RF a tick. I think we're good for now. Let's turn that off. I think we want to control that. I think we want to, yeah, put some computer logic into it to where, you know, it turns off when well, when this buffer is full, I guess. So say it has 90 million. This just generated almost as much as our battery is holding. This one's holding 102 million RF, and that just generated it in seconds. That is nuts. All right, let's figure out where we want to put the cable. Because we have this, I want to make stairs out of these, so I don't want to go there. And I already put a cable here to connect to. Where is it? Here. Oh, whoops. I upgraded to the ultimate cable. Let's see where we're gonna go. I did put it in the top. Maybe I'll put it in the bottom. That might be a better idea. I think I might put it in the bottom of the reactor instead of in the top. I'll need an extra glass though. Let me grab an extra glass. Glass. I wonder if it loses. I'm guessing it won't lose its content or its collected power. But we'll find out. Right, let's remove the power tab. Put in. No. Sometimes it's really difficult to place blocks. Okay, let's see. Okay, so does it keep it stored? Yes. We'll just put it here, I guess. Hello, let me out. How difficult can it be to get out? Power tab. There. And reactor glass there. Cool. Now let's hook this up. Let's see, where did this go? I needed to go down 2 more, apparently. No, not 1 up. These are not insanely expensive, so I can get more if I need to. It looks ugly, but you know, the good part is we won't ever have to see it again. Not until we decide to change this up to where it's there. Where it has a turbine on it. Cool, so this should have drained a bunch of this power. Yeah, it's complete. These cables have a buffer, so let's see. This is now basically a 218 million RF buffer. Yeah. Let's turn this on. That means we have, how much is this buffer? 125 million. And we have a battery of 100 and somewhat million. And then we have a 200 million buffer in the cables. So we effectively have a 400 million RF battery just right here. That is not too bad. I like it. All right. I think that with that, we have achieved what we intended to achieve today. Oh, nice. We got a cyanide thingy. Is that enough to trigger this? Oh, we need 4. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Turbines. I'm assuming that we need this to create something that has to do with the turbines. Let's see. Cyanide is also... Let's see, where is it used? Yeah, turbine casing. Okay, so that means that we need to run this for an extended period of time before we can even start to think about building a turbine. Okay, well. Good to know. Goes into the blades, it goes into the rotors. It goes into absolutely everything, and I'm assuming that this goes into the glass and the tap. Yeah, we need a whole lot of this. So I'm not gonna even attempt it until we have like a full chest of this. All right. So I'm guessing that this is full and it's now wasting energy. Yeah. Let's turn it off. All right. So that is our power situation sorted for the time being. You know, and we could always just add another. And another. And another. Even if we don't want to use the turbine. It's like, that's... If we make 4, that's 500 million RF. Just right there. 600. Every tick. No, 600,000 RF every tick. If it was million, that would be crazy. But I am guessing that our battery is full. Yeah, the battery is full. Our spare storage has 218 million RF in it. And that thing has another 100 million RF. This is comical. It's comical how much that is. God, I love this. Well, I guess that's sorted. I guess we're upgrading all these to maximum capacity. And then... Oh, I added one more of these generators, but it's absolutely useless. So I started just multiplying it by this thing. I'm thinking of just connecting that to our system as well. So that, you know, it will automatically put into these. Maybe that's something I can do. I just, you know, have a requester somewhere that, or a system that connects into this, and you need something, you just have a whole bunch of these chests, and you have different resources in it, and if you need something, you just toss a stack of, I don't know, we have a lot of gunpowder, or even just cobblestone. You just eject cobblestone into this. It's not it wouldn't be fast, but it would work. Right, well, that's whatever it is, or whatever it's gonna be for a different day. For now, I want to thank you again for spending your time watching. If you enjoyed, please consider pressing the like button. Potentially even subscribe. And then I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.